Welcome to round 3. Well, this is a very dangerous hand, truth be told. I guess one extra land here we get to play our Steam Augury, but we have to hope that our opponent does not uh, come out too fast. Otherwise, we're gonna be just screwed here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna keep it because, like, if we draw into a white source soon here, then I guess we could be fine because we get to play this thing and we'll have another mana to play this, and from there we get to win with our big boys. So I'm gonna try to go ahead and normal. Let's hope he isn't like heroic or anything like that. All right, blue green, interesting. Seeing a Skyline turn on is actually nice because it means he's not overly aggressive. All right, another island. At least now we get to play this Team Augury. I would still rather have a chain to the rocks, but well. Yeah, now he's gonna accelerate into some sort of enormous monster. At least we get to counter his turn 5 play, and then we get to Steam Augury. Still gonna be tough if he plays a Polocranos now. Alright, so he played a tapped land, which means that Polocranos is not going to happen this turn. That's good news. Alright, Traveler's Amulet. That's fine too. But I guess had it come last turn it would be amazing. But right now I have to leave mana for this solve. And since I get to scry anyway. Oh, is he gonna have the Satyr? The end of his turn? He is. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and counter that. And Island, well, nah, I don't want an island. The good news here is if he plays like Apollo Kranos now, I get to untap, play Traveler's Amulet, sack it, go after a Plains. Alright, well, since that's the case, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play a Steam Augury here. He did not have another Satyr. Alright, let's get the Steam Augury going. See if he has something to play in response here. Alright, well, that's a good one. Let's see, what do I want most? Another Steam Augury or a Voyages in? I think I want a Voyages in more. Nah, I think I do want a Steam Augury more. Right? Now let's make a Voyages in. See, he's gonna give me the pie with less cards here. We shall see. I could play a Prognostic Sphinx, but I think he's gonna have a counter spell, so perhaps I'll yeah, that's fine then. Let's play a Traveler's Amulet, then sack it for a Plains, and then we get to play a Spellheart Chimera and see if he counters that. I mean, it is quite big already, but he's probably gonna counter, right? Yep. Alright, so his actual blue-green control here. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about that. Anyway, he's gonna play something else, probably a Satyr. Yeah. So he has 2 cards in hand, which is fine by me. I could, I guess, depending of course on what he does, my play next turn would be a Prognostic Sphinx into Chain to the Rocks. Alright. Alright, Traveler's Amulet number 2, huh? Okay, so we could just Voyages in his thing there. Right? But nah, I think Prognostic Sphinx is gonna be good enough for me here. See if he counters it. He does. Yeah, then I guess we just go ahead and play the Chain to the Rocks. So next turn we will get to play Elspeth. Oh, he's gonna do something. In response, he put the card on the bottom of his library, which is actually good news for us. Thinking he's gonna play another Satyr at the end of his turn, which makes me happy that I decided to play a chain to the rocks. So now I actually want him to play a large monster. Oh, alright, so he has red as well. I actually wanted him to play a large monster, but he didn't. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now is play an Elspeth. Let's see. Oh, I cannot play an Elspeth, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I cannot. No biggie. We do have a Voyager's End to use until then. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna play a Voyager's End now, since he's gonna. This way, I let his guy survive my Elspeth. I really don't want to do that. Let's hope he plays another giant monster there, so that I get to kill them both. I mean, I'm at 8, right? If I don't have an answer, I just die. Oh, yeah, that's not the best creature ever, I don't think. Anyway, let's go for it. We will Voyager's End his Prognostic Sphinx, though. He doesn't have a card in hand to discard, and yeah, Voyager's End number 2 is actually fine. So let's make an Elspeth. And I guess we could just make tokens, couldn't we? I suppose so. Let's see if he has a Polocranos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he doesn't get to kill all of our tokens. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and make the tokens here. In any case, we still have the Voyager's End if we need to. Alright. Voyager's Satyr. Sure. Then I guess I get to bounce this guy again. Yeah, I don't really want that. He's not gonna attack, I don't think. So that's actually perfect. I mean, not really perfect, but it's actually good. I get to get rid of his Satyr if I need to do it. Let's make more tokens here and say go. It's gonna make his Sphinx yet again. I won't have a way to bounce it now or to get rid of it. But we are still gonna be making lots of tokens here. Alright, there's a Prognostic Sphinx. Oh, he has something else. Alright. 4 minutes, and it's a Polocranos, sure. So what do I do now? I think I could destroy his Virgin Satyr, but nah. Anyway, I'm gonna have to obviously pull the trigger on my Elspeth, which is why I should probably just attack with the Boom Satyr, right? And the problem there is that, yes, the problem there is that uh, his Sphinx will get to kill my Elspeth, sadly. Alright, then we get Mountain. So, let's see, he has 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets 4 of my guys. Which is pretty interesting. And if he draws into, if I plus 1 the Elspeth, and he draws into another Boon Satyr, then that's pretty bad for me. So I'll just have to pull the trigger, sadly. And then I get to attack. So he goes to 16. He's probably gonna bash me for a bunch now. And some of that is going straight at my Elspeth here. I guess I probably just lightning strike this thing. It's not like I'm gonna be able to aim it at his face anytime soon here to good effect. It's good to note also that he does not have mountains in his deck. It doesn't seem like it, which means that our land destruction spell is just not very good. I mean, not good at all. So maybe I'm gonna draw into another Elspeth or Traveler's Amulet. I guess that's next best thing, right? So do I attack? If he has a Boon Satyr, he made it top, top, bottom. If he has a Boon Satyr, I'm not dead just yet. So at least there's that. Yeah, he didn't have it. Let's go look for another island here. Take the 3 damage. He may even have a Boon Satyr there since he's actually stacking the top of his deck. It's top, bottom, and bottom. Sure. So we take 3. Is there anything we want to draw here? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So I will leave 1 soldier back just in case. And play my Chimera, which gets to deal with his guy there if he doesn't have a removal spell or a counter spell. He probably has a counter spell. Yes. Thought so. So he probably left like a satyr on the top to kill me right now, which is bad news for me obviously, but oh well, what can I do, right? Alright, Sphinx number 2 in place. So, what do I need against him? Gainsay, definitely. Maybe a Hopeful Eidolon. I mean, yeah, definitely a Hammer of Perforos. Probably a Perforos. It's not like Perforos is ever going to be active as a creature, but it can pump my guys, and Perforos plus Elspeth is quite the combo. Guess I'll take out a couple of Lightning Strikes and a Traveler's Amulet, and maybe a Spellhard Chimera. Not sure what else I could take here. Chain to the Rocks. Yeah, Chain to the Rocks is probably gonna be a bit tough for me to justify keeping in the main deck, since he's gonna have the land destruction. But anyway, just leave it there anyway, because the thing is, he'll probably want to use his land destruction spells as soon as he can. He's not gonna be waiting for a Chain to the Rocks, and it's not like I'm gonna play a Chain to the Rocks in the early game. So I guess let's bring this and what, another lightning strike or anger of the gods. Not sure how good the anger of the gods could be against him. Although Porphyros, I mean, as good as his combo with Elspeth is, it's just so hard to justify it in a main deck. I mean, in bringing it in against any deck, because it just doesn't do anything else. I don't have a lot of creatures, so maybe, yeah, maybe an anger of the gods. Alright, just in case I need to wipe his board clean. Maybe a curse of the swine? Yeah, I guess curse may be better to deal with big green monsters, so let's see. Playing first, and well, I'm not mulling. I mean, blue is the most common type of color of mana in my deck, and I do get to scry in the first turn, so let's hope things work well for us here. Yeah, Voyage's End is not going to happen. If we do draw into a blue land and any other lands, then I guess we're gonna be pretty good to go here. Alright, there we are. So now we have a Voyage's End active. Next turn we get to play a Spellhard Chimera. If he plays anything blue here, we get to gainsay it. Alright. So it's Chimera next turn then. Alright, and more blue mana. Sure. Not gonna play a mountain since he can actually destroy the mountain if he has that card. And next turn I definitely want to Steam Augury in response to whatever he's doing. Boonsater is fine. Ooh, Chain to the Rocks. Is that gonna be good? Maybe. Thing is, if he has that thing, he absolutely gets me. I guess our play here could be Spellhard Chimera into Chain to the Rocks, but if he has that, he gets to deal some damage to me and destroy my land. And he also, I mean, but at least I'll have a Voyage's End and Gainsay to, you know, to take me further here until I get my actual land. That seems so bad. If he has the land destruction now, he's gonna use it, I think. So I'm just gonna take 4, I guess. I mean, I really do want to play Steam Augury now. The reason I'm not playing it during my turn is that I have a gainsay, and maybe I'll want to play it. He may have something like a Bidon of Thassa. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with his deck. Alright, so let's do this. See if he has a counterspell. He does. Oh, he doesn't, but he has that thing. Alright. So island and island. Lightning strike at one side and those two at the other side. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, that actually seems fine, because he's not gonna want to give me the lightning strike, but he'll have to give me less cards. So we get to do lightning strike and leave mana open for a gainsay if we need to, or we get to play a Chain to the Rocks and still leave mana open to a gainsay. So it's gonna be fine. I actually think it's best for him to just give me the other pile there, the 3 cards. At least I guaranteed my land drop for the turn. Alright, so he did give it to me. So could play a Prognostic Sphinx, or I could play Spellheart Chimera into Lightning Strike. That's just gonna be better for me. Let's attack for 3. Now we can even block if we need to. And I guess we might block, truth be told. Or maybe not, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll block. I mean, I'm definitely counting on those guys to win the game there. Alright, Prognostic Sphinx. Okay, so I guess that was one card that he could play that I had to counter, right? But let's just play our own Prognostic Sphinx and say go. Now I cannot attack with his Boom Satyr because I get to block with my Prognostic Sphinx. And if he attacks, I'm not blocking the Prognostic Sphinx obviously because he may have another another Satyr. So I guess I just go ahead and block with a Spellheart Chimera. Oh, the Hydra? Please tell me it's not the Hydra. Oh jeez. It's okay because we'll get to chain it to the rocks. But I'm at 7, which is very, very dangerous. So let's do this. Killing his Hydra then. And I guess we could play a Voyage's End on his guy, but he's going to discard something. Or I could just attack. I could, couldn't I? Just to stack my deck there. Then I take 3 damage. Yes, I think it's gonna be nice. I mean, I really do need to scry here if I don't want to lose. I guess I could scry with my Voyages in, but alright, so Magma Jet, huh? Definitely not taking the mountain. Maybe I am. I mean, he may have it, the thing that destroys the mountain there. And he will not get back his Hydra, but I'll need a mountain to play my chain to the rocks. But I guess with Sphinx attacking every turn, let's just choose not to do it. So what do I want first? A Magma Jet or Spellheart Chimera? I guess could use a Magma Jet, I think, to get rid of his Satyr there, because his 4 power is definitely something that I'm not fond of. I guess I do get to... Oh, he's gonna play something else. Is that another Sphinx? Yeah, that's gonna get gainsayed. So is he going to attack? I suppose he is, right? And he really should attack with both, yeah. That was what I was going to say. This way he forces me to just go ahead and block. Because I really didn't want to take 4 here. And I guess now my Magma Jet is useless, right? Yeah, I suppose so. there's something that I could do here. Right? I guess I could like attack with both. I mean, I guess I could magma jet his Sphinx just to see what he does. I mean, I can definitely take his Sphinx away now, right? But let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six. One more lane, he gets to play a lethal Hydra, which is gonna be very problematic for me. Oh boy. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna attack with the Prognostic Sphinx, just to see if he blocks. If he blocks, we're going to magma jet it. Oh jeez. Yeah, right. I don't want a lightning strike. I do want a Spellheart Chimera, and I do want an Elspeth, but I guess I'll draw the Spellheart Chimera first since I do not have the white man necessary for an Elspeth. What I'm gonna do here is he's gonna either lose his Sphinx if he blocks, or he's going to lose his hand. Alright, he let me. Which means that he probably has the Hydra, right? Alright. So let's hope he doesn't. Or let's hope he doesn't have a land to play it for lethal. Oh, Master of Waves. I see. That is pretty interesting. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna chain this thing to the rocks. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more lane he gets to play Hydra for lethal, but I'm getting dangerously close to lethal damage here as well. So what do we do? I think we attack. That's 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, right? Yeah, let's just go ahead and attack first and foremost here. We get to... I mean, we'll have a way to deal with his Master of Waves. Okay, so I don't want a Traveler's Amulet. I want an Elspeth. And I do want a Plains. Staking 8. I'm going to drop a Spellheart Chimera just in case. See if he counters that. If he does, then I get to chain his guy to the rocks. Alright, he did. Put it on the bottom, which means that either he does not have the Hydra or he does not have the land. But okay, so let's do it like this. So it's either land or nothing for him if he wants to kill me with his Hydra. Let's hope he does not draw into land. Alright, he did not. So that was a close one, which makes me even fonder of a possible hopeful Eidolon here. Yeah, you know what? I think the Eidolon may just be better than the curse. I'm gonna bring one in though. I mean, I am on the draw, so maybe the Eidolon is gonna be just better than a hammer here of Perforos, right? Yeah, maybe. I mean, did I take something else out? Oh, the curse. I could bring in the second Eidolon on place of the hammer, but is that gonna even be any good? I guess one Eidolon seems fine, right? Yeah, let's trust it here. Okay. This is a weird little hand, but I'm gonna keep it since I'm on the draw. I guess Lightning Strike is first guy. Hopefully. Again, 2 lands here would make me very happy. That is not a land, I don't think. Yeah, maybe I should have mowed this. Thing is, if I drop this thing and draw a stream of lands, it's gonna be so awesome for me. Alright, at least there's that. That's the actual problem, right? Uh, I'm I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a stream of lands here. Alright, so he's playing the control game, and that I can dig. Let's hope we advance to more lands here. Alright, that's fine. So if we play something there turn 4, we will definitely counter. And then untap and play a Steam Augury, maybe a Spellheart Chimera. I'm guessing we shall see. I mean, I think he's debating whether he plays his Polo Kranos or something, or leaves man open for a counter spell. But anyway, eventually he's gonna have to play something here. Otherwise, I'm gonna play a Steam Augury at the end of his turn. Oh, he may have that guy too, right? And in that case, I guess I just go ahead and Lightning Strike it. Man, that's so hard. Alright, I'm not gonna Lightning Strike it just yet. I'm just gonna, because I really do have to hit my land drops here. So I'll need to play a Steam Augury at the end of his turn. Hope he doesn't play anything else. Oh, that thing. Yeah, well, I guess I'll play a Steam Augury so that I can get a land and destroy his guy. Or maybe I just dissolve. Would that do the same thing? Nah, I guess I just have to draw cards, right? Alright, so yeah, let's do it like this. He will not want to give us the Hammer of Perforos, will he? Maybe he will. We could do this, but we do have a Prognostic Sphinx. Ah, I guess we could do it like this. He's likely to give us the Hammer, I think, but no. Alright. That's actually excellent. So I cannot play the tempo right now because I have to leave man open for a counter spell. I kill this thing, I guess. Perhaps. Or do I play a Prognostic Sphinx? I'm really not sure what I should do. The thing is, if I tap out for him to play something like Apollo Kranos, then I'm gonna be pretty screwed, I think. I think I kinda want to leave mana for a counter spell here. If he plays Apollo Kranos, what am I going to do? The thing is, he could play a Hydra too, right? So I guess it's just better to start playing guys. Yeah, let's see if we get to endure for a turn here. Yeah, I guess he's gonna play his Polokranos, right? Oh, it's a Bidon of Thassa. Yeah, that's kind of problematic. He could attack though, and I'm gonna block here. He gets to draw 2 cards. Maybe the land he needs, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and Lightning Strike his Master of Waves during my turn. Alright, let's see if we can get an Elspeth anytime soon here. Yeah, Gainsay could be okay, right? But I guess we're gonna be playing stuff for the next few turns, so let's put that on the bottom for now. And oh, he has protection from red. Man, I had forgotten about that. Won't you look at that? Let's do this, I think. Just kill his elemental then. So I guess I do attack. He will get to draw an extra card here, but I'll get to counter whatever he has. Maybe I just play a Spellheart Chimera, right? Again, he could have a Hydra. Let's attack. So we're gonna put all of those on the bottom, I think. I don't really want a Spellheart Chimera now. Get to deal 3 damage to his face, and we get to play a Spellheart. He's going to play something, probably a Hydra. Yeah, we have to play this, right? We have to try and race him. If he has a Hydra to play, then so be it. At least we will get to have a hammer to eventually block the Hydra. If we need to. Let's hope he doesn't though. He could have a removal spell to get rid of our Chimera, and then we just go ahead and block his Master of Waves. Yeah, definitely blocking. Oh, yeah, like my guy's red, man. I keep forgetting. So I guess maybe it would be a better idea to simply go ahead and leave Dissolve mana up. What is that? Apollo Kranos? A Sphinx? Oh, that thing. Alright. Okay, well, that's actually amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we cannot play this turn, right? Let's play a Temple. Chain to the Rocks. Yeah, that actually seems nice, I think. Then we get to attack. Guess we get to play a Hammer. See if he counters it. And if he counters it, we just let him, maybe? No, I think I won't let him. He's gonna force our guys to attack, by the way, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so he may have a Gainsay. But if he does, oh well. Alright, we get to leave that thing there on top. And we get to attack with both our guys. If I mean, let's go ahead and see if he forces us, right? He may force us. I mean, if I were him, I would. Because like if he draws into an Hydra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 9, I'm almost dead. Let's see if he chooses to do that. Oh yeah, I guess if he has a land, then that probably means the Hydra is lethal. But man, if I get to play this Hope Fight on, things are not gonna be good for him. Alright. Let's attack. See what happens. Voyage's End. Yeah, well. Let's put everything on top. All cards we want. Man, I do hope he does not kill me. Oh, he's gonna play the Hydra. He is gonna kill me this turn, right? I mean, I'm tapped. I'm tapped out. What's going on here? He's gonna draw a couple of cards. I'm going to throw the Eidolon on top of my Sphinx. I'm gonna destroy one of his guys there, or whatever he plays afterwards. Yeah, probably gonna play a big Sphinx too, right? Whatever it is. Oh, maybe a Thassa. If it's a Thassa, that's awesome. We get to deal with it with our Chain to the Rocks. I mean, not awesome, of course. We would rather not be facing Thassa. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's slightly annoying, isn't it? Suppose it is. Okay. Yeah, I think things are not looking good for me. So he's at 11, right? Let's see if he counters that. Taking out one of the masters. 2, 3, 4. The thing is, we cannot play the Hopeful Eidolon on the Prognostic Sphinx, because if that happens, we gain 4 life, go to 10, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 creatures with 2 power to just go ahead and kill me. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, yeah. Maybe I'll get to play like a Prognostic Sphinx and an Eidolon, or maybe I'll just get to play an Eidolon. Yeah, I don't have to attack, right? Yeah, I guess I'm just dead. Man. Yeah, that was a beating. Master of Waves. Either way, let's see if he allows us to leave our guys back here. Guess I really could use an Elspeth, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 mana left. Alright, let's cast it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we gotta do. Please let him forget to activate. Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah, so I guess I'm just dead. We really needed to draw these Voyages in here, first and foremost, but oh well. That still wouldn't do much for us, right? We needed to draw both the Chain to the Rocks and the Voyages in. But well, it ain't over till it's over, so let's just hope he forgets to attack with something. Maybe he's just gonna play something at the end of my turn here, and yeah. Well. Alright. Man, I wish I had that thing that untaps my guy now. Still wouldn't really help me. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, I would die exactly. Yeah, and that's the Hydra too. So, yeah. Well, see you in the last round. Let's hope I do win that one.